Yo, what is up, guys? James Carter TV here to recap the Monday Night Football game, the final Monday Night Football game that featured the Cincinnati Bengals hosting the Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning's Denver Broncos facing Andy Dalton's Cincinnati Bengals. Now, this game, it showed why, first of all, I wasn't on the Broncos. Because if you were following me going into this season, I had, and I think I still have this, I had the Broncos getting a first round bye, going 12-4, and that appears to be 100% accurate, but losing in the divisional round right after their bye week. And currently, at this juncture, I love that prediction. Now, we'll see who's going to face them. Right now, I'm projecting for it to be the Pittsburgh Steelers, or maybe, if the Steelers get upset, the Ravens, or, maybe the San Diego Chargers. But the Chargers showed that, there's still a lot of problems here. And I don't know what's wrong with Peyton Manning right now, but, man, 4 interceptions in this game. You want to win a football game? Good luck with 4 interceptions. And he threw a pick-6 to Dre Kirkpatrick, and the final interception was a game-losing interception to Dre Kirkpatrick, and they were already down 9 at that point. It was very unlikely they were going to win the football game, but nonetheless, interception thrown in on the Dre Kirkpatrick interception to end the game. I mean, the pass looked like a duck. I mean, it looked terrible. Peyton Manning had no chance of completing that pass, and he threw it anyway. And on the Dre Kirkpatrick pick-6, there was no chance for him to complete that pass. He throwing it to the outside to Demaryius Thomas. He was just hoping, he was praying to God that Demaryius Thomas would get the edge, that he would cut, and that he would be wide open. He didn't see the throw. He anticipated it. He anticipated it wrongly, though. He just thought that, Kirkpatrick won't see that, or Adam Jones. Maybe it was Adam Jones, actually, but I'm pretty sure it was Kirkpatrick, won't recognize the route that he's about to run, and I'm going to make it a pass that's going to be completed, and it wasn't. The Bengals had answers for Peyton Manning today, and I credit Marvin Lewis for a lot of that. I mean, Mike Zimmer left, and their defense has taken a hit, so I'm sure Marvin Lewis has stepped up in the defensive category of their team, and as a result, they were able to trick Peyton Manning with various blitzes, coverages, and all sorts of stuff like that. Offensively for the Bengals, Jeremy Hill and Giovanni Bernard were the man of the game. Specifically, Jeremy Hill, who had an 85-yard touchdown run after the Bengals went down 7-0 because of Andy Dalton throwing a pick-6 to Aqib Talib. And Andy Dalton is getting way too much credit for this game. I mean, I saw Ray Lewis, Steve Young, and those cats talking after the game saying, oh, Andy Dalton finally won another primetime game. Yeah, shut up. Andy Dalton did nothing to win this football game. He was a game manager throughout the entire game. He just threw a couple passes, threw a crossing route to Giovanni Bernard. 32 quarterbacks in the NFL could have made that throw. That's not an impressive throw. Andy Dalton was nothing more than a game manager. Trent Dilfer was talking and praising him. Hey, Trent Dilfer, you could have played for the Bengals tonight, and they would have won the football game. Their defense got 4 interceptions today, and then their running backs ran absolutely crazy. So I don't want to hear that Andy Dalton did anything to win this football game. Peyton Manning lost this football game, and that's what it ends up being to me. Peyton Manning, the Broncos defense, the Broncos special teams. So in the playoffs, are they going to be successful? I don't think so. And the Bengals, I still have them losing in the first round. I have them losing next week at Pittsburgh. Then they're going to go on the road facing either Pittsburgh or Indianapolis, and I have them losing. So I'm not on the Bengals. I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't believe them, and maybe they'll prove me wrong, but the Bengals are still going out in the first round. The Broncos are still going out in the divisional round. I have that going into this game, and I have it going out. So, and I forgot to mention, AJ Green got injured today. That's also something to look out for. So, what were your thoughts on this game? Please comment down below. And until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.